Hey guys, it's Mike Sposato, Carolina Lakefront Homes. I wanted to make this video today. We're in the middle of summer. It's July 16th. And this is a kind of an important notice, at least I think it is, because what I'm seeing out on the lakes right now, especially in Lake Norman, is it's become a humongous opportunity for buyers. I'm going to tell you how it got to be this way quickly, and then kind of circle back and tell you why things are going on that I think you could take advantage of, you could certainly capitalize on. So starting out, last year, if you'd come down to visit with us and spent any time on the lake with me, you would have known that we were roughly 3 or 4 foot above what we would call full pond. So we were 3 or 4 foot above where we should have been in terms of water in the lake. Last fall, somewhere around November, Duke started to open up the dam and let water flow down into the South Carolina lakes. And they normally do that, but this time they did it a little bit too much, in my opinion. We went from 3 or 4 foot above full pond to about 3 foot below. So it was a 6 or 7 foot difference. But then we had the perfect storm, and unfortunately we went through a drought. I think most of the parts of the country this past spring and into the early parts of summer went into a drought as well. But what that did is that added to the water shortage, and so we went from Duke bring us down to 3 foot. When the drought started, that brought us down to maybe 5 to 6 foot below normal pond. And so what we saw, and what I personally experienced, is I would have out-of-town buyers coming in, and they would see how low the lake levels were, and it was an instant turnoff for them. Where in the past, they would see the lake and how beautiful it was, and they were buying, boom, boom, boom. Well, now, the natural cycle of people listing their homes is occurring, but there's not that many buyers out there that have been gobbling up the inventory. Now, here's the opportunity. The lake water is coming back. We went from, say, 6 foot below full pond. Now we're maybe 1.5 foot light, and that can easily be, made up in a couple of days in a row of some heavy rain. So we're almost back to normal, but there's a lot of inventory out there. And I've recently seen price drops like 50 to 100,000. I've even seen a $300,000 price drop on waterfront property. So if you are in the market or think you might want to be buying a real estate like on the lake, a waterfront type of house at any point in the next year, I urge you to think about maybe moving your decision up a little bit, because it is a buyer's market, no doubt about it, on Lake Norman for sure. And who knows what tomorrow brings. With rates were to go down, we get out of the mess that's going on in the Middle East with Iran, things could change drastically, and we could go from a buyer's market straight back to a seller's market again. So anyway, if you are on the verge of wanting to come down and visit, or you're thinking that maybe this summer or fall or even winter time you're thinking about buying your lake house, I'd like you to reconsider and just call me today. Give me a call on my cell, 704-619-7070. We can schedule a property tour. We can get out on my boat. I can show you around, but I'm telling you right now is an amazingly good time to buy if you want to buy waterfront property out on one of the lakes, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.